Hello everyone, this is your girl Chella Diva, and this is a hair update. I haven't done one of these in a while, and when I was doing this style, I was doing a tutorial, sort of. I was letting you know what I was washing my hair with and everything. But then it came to styling, and I was running late for a gig, so I couldn't show you guys. But basically, it's just a mohawk. I basically not flat twisted, but sort of a flat twist into my mohawk here, and I just overlapped a couple locks on the side, and then I swooped it around the front and did the same thing on this side. And this is the back. It's kind of like at an angle actually. I kind of did a braid in so it wasn't all out, and then the front I kind of had it like sort of like this, but this is down. I actually had them pinned down so when I play it's not all over my face. So here's the update. I really was fiending for some red highlights. So a friend of mine and we went to a beauty supply store down in Soho, and long story short, the coworker talked me into getting the little bottle of color, sort of like for beauticians only, the little bottle of color, and then a 20 volume developer. So we did that, and only like a couple locks lifted. Okay, so I rocked that for a little bit, and then for like a week, and then the next week I was like, oh, went back over her house, and I was like, I really want a brighter red. So I got the Special Effects, and the color is Nuclear Red. And if you know anything about Special Effects and Manic Panic are basically the same idea. They're vegan friendly, no ammonia, so therefore it won't lift, it'll just stain. It's like a stain. So you put it on your hair and it stains it. It's not like you're putting additional color on your hair, so to speak. And it's funny because recently Color Beautiful talked about that she really wanted some red in her hair, and she used Manic Panic, and it gave her a hint of red that she wanted, but she could also do it now that she's pregnant because it's no ammonia and no bleaching involved. So we did that, and again, only like a couple locks were really on the brighter side and the others were kind of subtle. It's like, alright, so I'll try it again later. So here it is a month later, and I was about to do this. No, here it is a month later, and yesterday I tackled the feet. What I did was I got some bleach, the Kaleidoscope bleaching powder in blue. I was watching a tutorial, I was watching a video on YouTube of this black girl, and she dyes her hair, or she bleaches her hair platinum blonde. And she said that she used the blue packet, but she also uses like the 7-stage one, because it's a lightener that it lifts it a couple more stages. So I said, well, I don't want to do platinum blonde, let me just do the blue, and it lifts it 5 levels. So the locks that were already red, I put the bleach on that, and I used a 30 volume developer. The developer I used this time was the Clairol Pure White. And it's funny because on the blue Kaleidoscope packet it says to use a 20 volume developer. But I was like, I'll use the 30. And then on the packet it also says wait 10 minutes and then wash it out. But when you have locks, it's going to take a little bit longer. So I noticed that only really, I said the majority of them lifted. Some of them didn't lift as much as I want, but I was okay with that. The ones that really lifted, they lifted to like, they already had red on it, and it lifted to like this pretty medium brown, almost like a red with like gold highlights. It was really gorgeous. And I like the fact that this particular Kaleidoscope, it lifts it like in cool tones. So the ones that really lifted were more on the golden blonde side instead of in like orange or whatever crazy color could turn. So I was really impressed. So then after I rinsed that out, I shampooed, towel dried. And mind you, we're only dealing with this, section of hair. And some of them are left black. I didn't want to lift side. And then the back, is braided, sort of braided in. I can take it out so you can see it. And then I left this middle section open. So this is pretty much what we have. Oh, and I have a lot sticking up, but you get the idea. Right. So basically, and I bought the Kaleidoscope packet of bleach. And I got the blue packet, which lifts your color up to 5 levels. So there were a few locks that were black that I wanted to lift and make it red, and then there were the others I just put the bleach on top of the red ones. And I will say it turned out really nicely. Like the ones with the red turned a nice golden blondish, a reddish golden blonde color. They weren't like crazy orange or anything, or yellow or anything like that. It's gorgeous. And then the ones that were black, some of them lifted, some of them didn't. So and then I put the special effects color on top of that. So this is what what I came up with, and I hope it's showing up as vibrantly. Some of them are not as deep, but you know, I like the gradient effect. Is really bright in the front and then have a deeper color in the back. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm really liking it. I'm probably going to brighten just a couple more, like I think this one, maybe this one, I don't know, but a couple more in the front. I wanted to brighten a little bit in this one. But yeah, but I'm really liking the color. I liked how it turned out. So yeah, please don't kill me about a tutorial. I really gonna have to get myself on the good foot and do that. Yeah, life has just been a little crazy. I was under the weather. I have had a cough for almost 2 months now, and well, it's been a month and a half. And you know, trying to take medicine and trying to take antibiotics and the whole nine. So I've been kind of wiped out. So I'm just now feeling good for the new year. So I thought I'd give you guys this update, but I promise you, I will try my best. I will try my best the next time I wash my hair, which should be in a couple weeks. I just did my hair last week. This is exactly 1 week. Next week will be 2. So either next week or the following week, I'll definitely post a video of products, and I want to do a retwisting tutorial, current retwisting, because I feel like it just needs to be done. There's a lot of tutorials I've seen here on YouTube, and don't need to use that many clips, y'all. You really don't. You really don't. And then when you go to drying your hair, you're not gonna burn your scalp. Okay? And then probably a style video, because I think that's long overdue. So, and now that my locks are getting longer, and that's another thing, my locks are like all funky different lengths. And when I take this style down, I'll show y'all, because it makes styling very challenging. That's why it's just easier just to go to my stylist and let her do her thing. She is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you want her information, I'll just hit me up in a comment, and I'll message you about that. But she's the bomb. If you're in the New York area, go to her for styling, for washing, for retwisting, for regritting. She's amazing. Anyway, so that's been the reason why I've kind of slowed up on styles. And it's winter time, and I just want to wrap my hair up because it's cold outside. So, you know, this is a very good style to do, because I still can wrap my hair up and then, you know, take my scarf off when I walk in the building. But I think I've covered everything. So if you want any more additional questions or comments or anything of that sort, any kind of tutorial ideas, let us know. And until next time, see you later. Bye.